Hey guys, Val Hunter back with another unbox. Not a mail call like from YouTube community, but some auction wins that I got. I've got this box here, which I'm going to get right into. Let's take a look here and see what we got. So the first thing, pretty cool. All right, there's that. What this was what they called a lot of assorted silver and other foreign coins. That is what was sent to me. I don't remember the image of what I got here from the auction, but I believe, okay, I know now what it is, and I know why I purchased this. There was one coin, it's right here on the front, is what drew my attention to this, and it's why I bought this lot. If you guys don't recognize that, if you've done any coin roll hunting, you may have run across one of these. If you're a coin collector and you're into commemorative halves, you may have run across one of these. This is US minted, but it's a Filipino coin. It's a 50-cent piece from 1947 honoring General MacArthur for his assistance with the liberation. And let's see here what else is in the bag. So these coins are pretty cool. There's a peso and a half that often come in a set. And there was another lot that had a handful of coins like this with the peso in it, visible. And I think that because of that, the bidding got a little bit crazy. And this was not super visible, but I knew what it was. And so I figured I could find a peso later. And for now, I'm okay having just the half. I kind of wanted it for the collection. Look at that, guys. Defender and Liberator, Philippines, General Douglas MacArthur. And this is like, if not BU, then like an AU, almost uncirculated condition. Yeah, it's almost uncirculated. I can't tell if that's toning or dirt around the edge, and that's often a telltale sign. If you see, you guys see there's like darker in between there, that's going to be a circulated coin typically. Now they do tone in there occasionally, but usually it's not the first place. So if you don't see heavy toning on the face, on the obverse or reverse of the coin, that's often what the case is. So this is a 47. You can also see the shield. There is some wear on the shield. It's visible. All the details are nice. This was minted in San Francisco. Below the date, you can see the San Francisco mint. So this is an almost uncirculated Philippines 50 centavos or 50-cent piece. And they're struck in 90% silver, like the other San Francisco silver coinage of this era. And from a size standpoint, it is a bit smaller than our halves, but not by much. Not by much. So what we'll do is we'll put that one there for you guys to enjoy while I figure out what else came in this little bag of goodies here. So it said other silver, and I saw one or two coins that I knew what they were, and I knew that they were silver, and the value of them. And so, you know, what I was looking to do is get something that's collectible that I want, right? So that's kind of how I build my stack. It's how I build my collection. I try to, you know, piggyback off of lots and things. And sometimes you find a gem. Sometimes you find something you didn't know was in there. That may be the case here. I'm not sure yet. This looks like, well, first of all, it's in an old plastic flip, which is trash. This is an 1876 farthing. I mean, the details on that are really nice. That is a farthing from 1878. And then it has some interesting wear on the back. But that's Victoria. So there was something pressed up against this that was like, that kept it from toning. And so you've got like her face clear as a bell. And then you've got like, you know, kind of the toning, oxidation, whatever else going on around the coin. So that's one. Wow, there's a couple of these guys. So I'm getting rid of these old, trashy, plasticized flips. Not that they necessarily do anything negative to the cents, but they're older, and I'm not going to use them. So this is George the 6th, 1943, another farthing. And then George the 6th on the obverse. Very cool. So let's see what this one contains. Well, this has an elephant on the back of it. Is this a token? 1694, God Preserve New England. And the elephant. And I can't make up much more detail. This looks like an old copper. So it's pretty cool. I'm not familiar with old, early American or pre-revolutionary coinage per se, but this would, from what I've been able to gather, be worth $10,000 to $15,000 if it was real. I've seen one very similar that's got the pitting above the D on New England or on the England, and so because of that and the finish, I believe it is a cast piece. A copy still may be worth some money. Even the replicas are actually collectible on these things. So interesting to find one of those. And here's a 1948 half crown. George VI on the front again. Interesting thing about these is 47 and 48 were not made in silver. They were copper nickel. In 41, the coin would be made from silver, which is the case here. So here is a 1941, which is, an identical looking coin, obverse and reverse. I mean, they didn't change the design, but apparently in 41, they were striking these in 50% silver. And so you have a Great Britain 1941 half crown made out of silver. So guys, about 14 grams. And so that would be about a 1/4 ounce of silver in this at 50% fineness. Pretty cool to add some silver. So, there you go. I've got 2 silver coins so far. The next one is a 6p. It's 0.95 silver, according to this flip from Australia, 1943. So, again, we've got some silver content. Somebody wrote on here, maybe they paid 12 for this. I don't know. But there it is, the 43, and it's a 3p. And on the front, it says it's a 6p, but it's a 3p. Obvious from the size, I would think. There you go. So another silver coin, and this one's from 42. From 37 to 46 is when they made these out of 50% silver. So this 42, 50% silver, about 14 grams, so all in 1/4 ounce of silver weight. Here's another. This is a 41. Oh, this is a New Zealand half crown. So this is a half crown from New Zealand. It is silver. I would guess 50% like the other. 1941, very fine. And quite a beautiful coin. If you look at the extra scrolling around the shield on the back, I mean, it almost looks like there's an owl on the left and the right of it, or hearts. Those are definitely owls, aren't they? Pretty gorgeous. This is a 1931 Munt von Het Koninger 1G, Netherlands. Wilhelmina on one side. This is also a silver coin, a Netherlands. One, I think it's a golden, is what they called their currency. I've got some others. I forget. I'm 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a golden. Next up, 100 PTAS. So this is Spanish, 1966. So it's 100 pesetas. This coin is 80% silver. 80% silver, guys, at about 19 grams. That puts us just under a half ounce of silver right here. This is one of those Churchill commemorative crowns. So these are copper nickel. I bought one of these before thinking it was silver, and it is not. These are copper nickel plated copper, obviously collectible, from the standpoint of what they are. I sold the one that I had, and now I've got another one here with a nice holding case. It says Sir Winston S. Churchill commemorative crown. It's got the crest or coat of arms or shield there, and there is your long neck Elizabeth II. And then this one is German. I recognize it. This is a Dem Deutschen Volke, 1871 to 1871 and 1971. What this is a 5-mark coin. It's got nice writing around the edge, and it's got the German winged eagle 5 Deutschmarks. Beautiful coin. 62.5% silver. Even into the 70s, they were running a commemorative series of these. This one commemorates the foundation of the German Empire in 1871. Another very nice silver coin. And a couple more to look through here. This one, again, I've got this old ratty plastic here, which I'm going to open. So this is a 1 penny from 1967. Elizabeth II large cent from England, 1 penny. This has a little note inside. Again, we have a coin as well, piece of paper. Look at this. The bag says what it is. It's Spain, XF $2, in I guess in that grade. Very fine, 65 cents. It's a 1p. So Spain, 1944, 1p, 1 peseta. Very nice detail on the Spanish coins. They do a lot of scrolling and intricacies that are quite attractive. It says España, 1944 on the front, and then has the nice coat of arms, and very cool. I was after this lot for the MacArthur that you guys see right here, right? That was the coin I was after. I like it a lot, and that's what I try to do, pick up little lots like this that come out of a bag. You can't really tell what's in there. They're all jumbled together, somebody's collection that they were holding on to. I see a few silver coins. I say, okay, very potentially a bargain. 2 ounces of silver and some collectible coins to boot. And then there was 2 additional items. Got 2 lots with the 70 halves. These are where the money is in the 1970 set. That's the key date for the 40% Kennedy halves. That's the 70D. And so I was able to pick up 2 of those in government packaging. But I got a lot of really nice things. I got 8 silver coins there. Then I got the Kennedys, I got the others, and all of these things, which are really neat, kind of talking pieces. I mean, they're neat. And there's people that collect these things. So I know there's folks that'll be looking for this type of stuff for their collection. Anyway, guys, this was a fun unboxing. A lot of cool and unique stuff. Just auction hunting, finding package deals. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed walking through it and looking at these things. And, if you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Thanks for stopping by. Be good to each other. And until next time, this is Value Hunter signing out.